What's up, guys? How's it going? Hello, hello. I'm Manic. Time to learn about the real world. Finally. Finally. I've been needing this lesson for a long time, I think. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Doing great, actually. Honestly. Really nice day today. Wasn't as busy as I thought I was going to be. Had some cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. It's always really good for lifting my spirits. Yeah, just really, really nice, really relaxing day, actually. Happy Friday to you as well, too, to be. Happy Friday to everyone. Hope you had just as nice a Friday as I did. But we're far from over with this Friday. Oh, yes. Because tonight, unlike what we normally do on Fridays, which is kind of whatever the hell I feel like, tonight's community night. Tonight, the game is decided by all of you, and all of you decided on Jones in the Fast Lane. I have to say, I was given a little bit of confidence when I posted the announcement for this. What's up, Lodral High? What's up, Worst Elephant? When I posted that I would be playing this tonight on Twitter, less than 2 minutes after I posted it, our buddy McQueeb jumped in the comments. He's like, I love this game. so this one, I have much higher hopes for this one now. I don't know anything about this game, honestly. I had never heard of it before y'all picked it out for tonight's festivities. Apparently, it's an old 90s edutainment title about life in the real world and dealing with all the... Will it teach me to adult? It better. I need all the help I can get, certainly. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. We're going to explore Jones in the Fast Lane. Not knowing anything about it, I don't know how long a playthrough is or how open it is or anything, so. What's up, Dominic? No, because adult wasn't a verb in the 90s. Shouldn't be. Times changed, buddy. Speaking of which, you can tell, see, I shaved today. Just because they mentioned it, so I didn't want to be harangued any further, so get off my back. I'm gonna use adult as a verb if I wanna. I'm an adult. I can verb if I want to. I'm an English major. I'm licensed to verb. So yeah, we'll be playing this. If for whatever reason this one doesn't hold our attentions, or if we plumb the depths of content before our 3 hours is up. I did actually grab a couple of demos off of Steam right now. I grabbed 5, based on suggestions from folks and stuff that I saw that looked particularly cool, like the beaver building game, post-apocalyptic beaver building game. So, don't worry, we will not hurt for anything to do tonight, certainly. Watching a Twitch stream earlier today when Punkhouse 19-year-old streamer was telling me about how old she was. I still haven't fully recovered. God, I know, dude. It's hard. And these ambulatory fetuses start talking about how they're getting up there in the years. It's like, child, tiny child. Ooh, Otis Jones, what's up, Mike? Fetuses. Nope, it's too late, Dominic. You've started something, so. I'm curious. So, also, one more thing about this. Another thing I didn't realize before I start up. You can play this online. This right here is actually a website. It's literally jonesinthefastlane.com. It loads DOSBox in your browser, and you just play the game. So anyone who would like to also join Jones and myself in the fast lane can do so on a whim. So here's what watch demo is. Oh, it's actually gameplay. Okay. What if I want you to stop doing it? Oh god, I saw something for a second there. Okay, you don't have to. The demo won't explain anything? Yeah, the demo's just going. I should have left this going on in the background. might learn stuff by watching though, but I want to be surprised. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of it at this point. Ah, okay. Alt F4, yeah, seriously. Apparently it was just a small snippet of gameplay. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I'm afraid it's just one player tonight. Oh, my lord. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey, Satellite Sun, what's going on? You're just in time. We're just getting started. I mean, in my heart, I'm this guy. In reality, I'm this guy. So, I guess we can engage in a little escapism, if for only an evening. So I'm not a roguelike. How's it going? Only getting my job had been as easy as mashing my head against positions until I rolled right. Set your goals. Slick McCool or Discount Mario. Yeah, it's this game. Oh, I'm setting like the difficulty. Wealth is defined as the total accumulation of money, savings, and investments. Try the stock market and be on the watch for what? I'm sorry, on the watch for who? Be on the watch for Wild Willie. Maybe that's the guy who told everybody to buy GameSpot. Whatever the fuck it's called. And most importantly, sorry, out of room. Happiness is accumulated by acquiring goods, achieving goals, taking time off from work, and helping little old ladies cross the street so they don't get hit by any speeding marbles. Education is accumulated by attending the university and graduating from the classes offered. A computer and some reference books can be very beneficial to your studies. It's an extremely narrow view of education. Game. Average is probably nice for the first game. The game was so cool when you're in elementary school and being an adult was fun for some reason. Is that a stock or a person? What if it's both? What if it's a person you could invest in? Career is achieved by working hard, climbing the corporate ladder, improving your skills, dependability, and advancing your education. Remember, hire a kid, they have all the answers. So it's like if the American dream was real. Alright, we'll go with this, and we will hit play. Would you like to challenge Jones? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this nerd up. Would you like Jones to take it easy, play fair, go for broke? I already talked some shit about him, so we should play fair. Alright. Jones doesn't really care so much about being happy, but man, he's all in on his career, isn't he? You object there, not happiness is gained by buying things. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, hello. Welcome to Low Cost Apartment. This is home sweet home, apparently. I'm done here. So do I click on places to go places. Office closed, good. I don't want to pay my rent anyway. What is this? There's an apartment for rent there. I don't think I want that. Black's Market. Welcome to Black's Market. Hey, check out those melons. I don't think I can do that. Food for a week, food for 2 weeks, food for 4 weeks, 10 lottery tickets, a newspaper. I have $200. I'm buying a newspaper. Sales of newspapers just skyrocketed. I think perhaps I have been had. The object, yeah. Thus far, it reflects adulthood by being mostly incomprehensible bullshit you fake your way through. Very true. Very true. Bank. Oh lord. Welcome to Pacific International Grand Gratuity Yield, the piggy bank. That went really fast. Alright, we'll come back there. Maybe factory. Welcome to the factory where the work is hard, the pay is low, and the conditions are miserable. Well, at least they're honest. Okay. Employment office. Welcome to Acme Employment, where every lost job is a blemish on your resume. Thanks, guy. Oh, where do we want to work? Chat, where do we want to work? Where should we try to work? Z-Mart Discount, Monolith Burgers, QT Clothing, Socket City Appliance. Wow, remember when Circuit City existed? High Tech University, Factory, Bank, Black's Market, and the Rent Office. No. I'm so old, I'm losing my memory. You want a deeper cut than that. Y'all remember Radio Shack? You remember going to fucking Radio Shack and having to give them the phone number just to buy like a wall socket adapter? You have no job experience or training yet. Be a bank manager. Your first computer was for Radio Shack? Oh my god. I wonder where my parents bought their Commodore 64. Because they had the Commodore 64 before I was born. I'll have to ask them this weekend where they got it. China Radio Shack until like 2 years ago. Don't quite get how that worked. That's interesting. Bank jobs available. Oh, I can be a janitor, a teller. I could totally be an investment broker. Sorry you didn't get the job for the following reasons. Not enough education, not enough experience. What if we work at like Socket City? I could be a salesperson. I don't have enough experience for that. Alright, what about the bank? Let's be a janitor at the bank. I don't have enough experience to mop up the piss of the rich. Can I be a janitor at the factory? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Less depressing. Yeah, welcome to America. I feel like I've seen this guy in infomercials or something. I would like to enroll. Enrollment fee is $45. Yes, let's do it. Thank you. You may select the class of your choice. I want to go to junior college. Whoa, what did I do? Did I just click through a bunch of stuff? No time left to go to class. Okay, we're done. Alright, let's see what Jones is up to. We went to the employment office. They should work in fast food, overachiever. Ah, no openings. Suck it, Jones. Welcome to the job market, asshole. Oh, he's gonna be a cook at Monolith Burger. Meet Monty the Burger Cow. Oh my god, you just mashed the work button. Have you tried our new breakfast chile relleno? Love this old school Sierra font. I do too. I do too. Alright, you played in a ping pong tournament this weekend, you spent $16. Oh, what a weekend. Good god. Alright. Less time due to hunger. I forgot to feed myself. Apparently. Let's go to the market. The more you buy, the bigger discount you get. So I'm gonna buy food for 2 weeks. What the... Wild Willy. Alright. What a bastard. Alright, we have no money. We have literally no money. Come on, no! No, we've almost got our diploma. No, if I hadn't starved myself by forgetting to eat for an entire week. Oh, what a weekend, God damn it, Jones. Let me read your shit. Trying to licorice and liver shake. God, no. That's horrifying. Been studying all the time, nerd. He's trying to move up in the world. He decided he hates this. It's easy to make fun of adulting, then Otis forgets to feed himself. What job did he just get? This DOSBox, or how are you playing this? Worst elephant? I'm about to blow your mind here. Hang on. Sunday's double rent increase day. Oh, we got a job at the rent office. Okay. There is a website. It is jonesinthefastlane.com. I'm just on there. It loads DOSBox in your browser, fully configured and everything. It looks like your emulation settings are borked. What's wrong with them? I figured this was the authentic experience. You got groundskeeper? Okay. You spent the weekend in a hotel because they had to fumigate your apartment. Nice. Great. Awesome. All of your... Messages too fast? Alright. So, let's get our diploma. Congratulations, you earned a degree in junior college. Cool. Alright. I could learn business administration. Alright, we need a job. Desperately. We have no money. Can I work at the university? It's a shame. No openings. Oh no. Can I be a clerk? No. Can I be an assistant manager? Can I be a cook? Okay, I'm a cook now. Great. Alright. Openings are week by week. Okay. Why is food so expensive here? Why is chicken $103? Work. 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 Alright. I need to get food for myself so I don't die. Oh no, I ran out of time! Asshole played a volleyball tournament while I suffered. I care to real life, huh? So we keep eating fries for your meals. Would you like some $1,000? I mean, secret sauce with that? It's always a secret sauce. Work. Work, 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 work. What are you doing now? You're not smart enough to be a butcher. Okay. Interesting. We have legal briefs and lawsuits. You bought dress clothes? Oh. Drove the senior citizens bus this weekend and they drove you crazy. You spent $72. Why? But why? I think we're doomed. I think we are super doomed. You washed and waxed your marble this weekend right before you... Okay. I know I didn't eat again. I know I didn't eat again. Your work habits better pick up soon or you're fired. Damn, this guy's an asshole. Prices are tanking hard. We're in a security apartment. Everybody there has an attitude. You read the Wall Street Journal this weekend. You stop spending money. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna eat some... Wow, prices are way down. That's interesting. Why does everybody digitize the photo except for player 2? That's the magic of Jones. Alright. Oh my god, they garnish your wages. Oh, God. I'm making, like, nothing. Office closed. $51 fucking for shakes? Shut up. Okay, look, I have job experience. I have a lot of experience. Give me a better... Can I be... Oh, wow, wages are down, too. Millennials killing the $51 shake. Lord, this is awful. This is too real, I don't like it. Can I work the checkout? Okay, alright, I got a new job at Black's Market. I can work the checkout there. Oh Lord, this is awful. Welcome to this game. No time is left to work. Fuck it, I'm desperate. I'm buying lottery tickets. Read a romance novel, Nurse's Turn to Cry, in one sitting spent $6. He only spent $6 on the weekend! Piece of shit. Whoever it's worth $51 fucking good. I hate Jones so much. And I'm gonna my wages being garnished by some Lotta Max. Yep. God, now enrollment's only $25. When your fillings came loose this weekend, it's a good thing you're handy with a soldering iron. You spent $14. Well, yeah, because we obviously don't have health insurance. You need new clothes. You need to get out of my face. Banks falter, savings lost, jobs lost. Oh my God. You have lost your job. Okay, well, Jones lost his job too. So, crab bucket mentality here. I'm okay with this. Alright, well, welcome to the depression, I guess. I can buy some clothes. I'm gonna dress up. Oh my God, look at me now. Bank managers continue to be fine. Let's find a new job. How bad have things tanked? Be assistant manager here? Not enough experience, poor work history. That was an excellent. Education experience, poor work history. The salesperson. The assistant manager. Do I have poor work history because I got fired? Because that wasn't exactly my fault. Alright. Well, we're a cook again. But we're like the best dressed cook here. Wow, I can't even afford the food they make here. Alright, I'm gonna eat some burgers. Getting fired is generally considered poor work history. Alright. You volunteered to take the local scouts to Disneyland. You spent $52. That's actually, for the time, I suppose, pretty accurate. You kept coming in late from starving yourself or something? I suppose that's possible. Alright, what's Jones gonna be able to swing here? Never seen what happens if you keep getting your wages garnished in the next month of rent is due. Well, we're about to find out, because there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to afford it. All right, so where to get a job? Socket City. Wow, look at all these luxuries that we'll never be able to afford. Like a color TV. This is my first job, so forgive me if I totally mess up your order. Still attempting to educate himself. You brought groceries without a fridge, silly you. Like, just the concept of having an apartment. Okay, fine. It's fine, it's fine. A $34 cola better be the best thing I've ever drank. You watched a torrid romance movie, Librarian's Dilemma, this weekend. You spent How? How did I spend $14? How did I not just get it from the library for free or something? Okay, no disasters. Everything's cool. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm making $6 per shift. You see a library in this town? Fair enough. I can make just enough money to feed myself. Spent the weekend wondering if black holes were lit with black lights. What an idiot. Eat the burgers, Oddish. Jones, having fallen on hard times, likes to go for an entire week of fries. I could actually go for an entire week of fries. So close, Jones. I don't like this. This is giving me anxiety. You played a ping pong tournament this weekend. You spent $19. Well, this ought to be interesting. Can I pawn anything I have? Oh, the pawn shop. Why crawl to anybody else? You don't have anything to sell. No redeemable items. No pawned items for sale. Just gonna wander around town for a bit. On Zmart, where yesterday's trash is today's bargain. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could buy dog food to feed myself, I think. This seems like something that's fun for kids because it's weird and theoretical. I play games to do something different from real life. There's a weird kind of number go up thing as a kid. Alright, we know what these other places... Okay, so we know what everything is now. We've been to all of these places now, so... Okay, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we don't have to play this all night if you guys don't want to. I would at least like to play this until I get a handle on it, and until I can actually succeed at life, because that is one of the advantages we have in video games that we don't have in real life. You can tell chat is full of adults because apparently we hate this. I mean, I got off to a really bad start. I wasted a ton of money. I got robbed. I got an education before getting a job, which is apparently not how things are supposed to work. Well, I want to know what happens if we don't pay our rent again. All right. I wonder where everyone is who voted for this thing. You did the thing a middle-class white person does. Yeah. Except without the safety net of, like, having parents to bail you out. Jones paying his rent on time. I hope being mugged was a little out of the norm. You didn't negotiate about your rent, now you're paying way too much again? Okay. Look at the big brain on Jones over here. Has the economy recovered yet? What's this guy doing? I didn't even see what job he got. Took a long hot bath this weekend and emerged looking like a California raisin. You spent $20 somehow. He went and left? I thought he got a new job at... Oh, I guess not. Junior college, you have no bargaining power over... The rent office is literally always closed when I go. So yeah, this is extremely accurate to real life. So did they just garnish more of your wages? No? I don't know, does this game have a failure state? Living large, using $10 words, and taking $20 baths? Because if it does, I don't know where it is. Fries. You thought about what you'd do on your next turn. Well, if there's no I guess if there's no failure state, you just stay in this never-ending cycle of poverty. I don't like this. I never let myself go to hell like this. I do not recall. I think you just keep getting further in debt or rent. I'll extend how long you get garnished. Pitch horseshoes in your apartment all weekend. The people downstairs love you. Yeah, I'm not getting any notifications. Okay, so... Oh, I saw something. No, I want you to let me out of this game. We're gonna restart. Yes. Shut up. Good evening, Retro Spiso. How you doing tonight? It's a lecture in sheep's clothing. Feels like the original Monopoly when it was Landlord. All right, let's give this another try. Let's be past his prime Mario here. We'll go with that. Yes, we'll challenge Jones. Because I actually learn a bit from watching him do things. Okay, so. I think we should go... We'll get a basic job first. Z-Mart is close. Can I clerk there? No openings. All right. Monolith. Maybe a cook. All right, cool. We're a cook at Monolith. That's perfect because we can get food there too. Deliver propaganda for communism because it turns out late capitalism sucks balls. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna take the long way around and talk to the rent office. God, why are they all? They're literally always closed when I go. Every single time. Without fail. Doing well, got your results for your international English test, passed with the highest grade. Congratulations. Celebrating by staying late. How about you? Game looks so familiar. Apparently a lot of people played this when they were kids. Holy God, what happened to these prices? We're watching an adult roleplay adulthood. How do you think we're doing? They're only open every 4th week? Oh my God, okay. Fine. Alright, well I can make a bunch of money and also feed myself, so this is good, I guess. Alright. I will subsist off hamburgers this week. So, net profit of $62 for the first week. That's okay. Alright, let's see what Jones is up to. Alright, employment office. Load up Silent Hill or something. I'll have a nice, relaxing time. Alright. Maybe I'll get a job that pays more than $10 a shift. God, I hope. Just need some experience. Okay. He's working at the university. Now what's he doing? Beating himself? played our Guess the Chicken Part game. Seriously, was this bullshit where wages can go up? I know, right? Inexplicable. Presumably we're white cis-het males, so I assume we can fail upwards if we put in minimal effort. You spend the weekend hiking around Yosemite. Spent $15. Alright. Alright, I remember to eat this time. That's good. Let's go work a bit. And then... we could go ahead and start getting educated. Potentially. Colas? We'll get cola on the way back. Welcome to high-tech CPA degrees. Oh, jeez, okay. So enroll. It's $42 right now? Damn. I'm gonna wait until the economy crashes. Seems to be a good time to work. I don't suppose we could, like... is it clerk? No opening. That does tell me I could be an assistant manager if there was an opening. Salesperson? Okay. Let's see if we can work for another hot minute. Alright, and then... let's have colas. Our manager would like you to sign a petition to abolish the minimum wage. Fucking yikes. Is it 2008 yet? You know what? It's becoming abundantly clear that this game came from a period when these issues were considered quaint. This game is raw. I mean, think about it for a second. Think about who had personal computers or who had access to personal computers in the early 90s, right? People in those situations are absolutely the kind of people that could sit down to a game like this and like, look, poverty, minimum wage, those poor people. What an entertaining game this is. You know? Did you see the news about company towns making a comeback? Yes, I did. Fucking Nevada, dude. I think if there's no opening, they don't bother to check other qualifications. I don't recall seeing anything as both no openings and anything else. I think if there's no openings, that means you qualify. That was my understanding of it, but that's just an assumption. There's not really any good way to check that. Can we not recapitulate the 1900s in its entirety? It kind of sucked for a lot of people. I golfed. Yeah, I played 2 rounds of golf this weekend. What was that about being a cis-het white male? And I only spent $29 doing it. Huh, okay, so colas didn't... I mean, we know objectively that colas... but then why is it like $50 fucking for a cola? Like, what is that just like a luxury food or something? Stage your fries. Fuck you, I'm treating myself to a cheeseburger. You're happier if you drink? That's probably it. I tried to drive to Hawaii to watch a surfing competition. Golf is a valid hobby, not extremely expensive. Really? I mean, my dad used to golf. So I would play golf with him occasionally. I enjoy golf. I think it's cool. But my dad always played on like the little like community country clubs where it was like $6 for a round. You know? He had a membership. I mean, this was back in the 90s, early aughts, but like I think he paid something like $400 a year for just unlimited golf on this little course. And then eventually they made him a course ranger because he was always there and they needed more people. Especially if you go to a bowling alley or something. So is Jones working at the factory now? Apparently so. Alright, stayed home and did absolutely nothing this weekend and still somehow spent $17. Rent is due. Okay. Alright, rent office. So I could rent a low-cost... Isn't that where I live right now? A low-cost apartment? In the same alley baseball, you can do golf on the cheap. You already rent there? Why is my rent so goddamn much? Well, then let me pay this then, asshole. Somebody said something about negotiating. I want to pay the rent. Fucking rent. Alright, fine. Jesus Christ. Pay the rent. Now can I have this? Fuck you. Alright, let's see if we can get a better job. Crash at your parents' home if that's an option. Alright. I wanna, like... Game assistant manager. What the fuck is this poor work history bullshit? What is this? I'm literally applying for the same jobs that I did like 2 weeks ago that said like, oh, there's just no openings. Like literally nothing said. Yeah. Like this was no openings last week. Just like IRL, what's up, next 26? Probably the week you were hungry. So if you ever go hungry in this game, you're just kind of screwed. Is that it? All right. I'm not tolerating this. I hate this. Can we not play reality? I want to get this. I want to beat this. You can't beat the real world, but you can beat a video game. Can we clerk here? No. Do we have to be a cook? Apparently we do. Okay, fine, great. Can I beat capitalism, Otis? Your name is not Elon Musk. Didn't you go hungry first time though, and that didn't happen? It did happen. Yeah, so it's probably that. You spend 1 week drinking soda and your whole life just goes to hell. God Christ, this shit's expensive. Alright, so I'm gonna feed myself first. I'm gonna eat some fries. And we're gonna work. Alright. Come on, Automod, just letting people say Elon Musk like that. No openings. Monolith Burgers, what a name, yeah. Space Quest reference. Where's he working? You just missed Monty the Burger Clown. He paid $94 for a stack of hamburgers. Alright, so he's working at Z-Mart, huh? So he's talking about how fucking gross, look at these bros working in garages when one of them literally the summit of Emerald Baron. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No question of that. You spend the weekend in a hotel because they had to fumigate your apartment. Whatever. Alright, Alright. Alright, Jesus Christ, everything's so expensive. More fries. We're gonna mash fries into our face. We're gonna work a bunch. That's pretty much all we're gonna do this week. We're gonna eat fries and work. Went to Las Vegas in a $20,000 car and came back in a $20,000... What? Like, we're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna be a really good employee. We're not gonna starve ourselves. And then week 4, we're gonna pay our rent. And then we're gonna see if we can get a better... We're gonna see if we can get a better job. Dude's already trying to move up in the world. So now he's a groundskeeper. Okay. No velvet Toreador paintings? Jesus. Spend the weekend examining yourself under the fluorescent lights in the bathroom. Ugh. Why would anybody do that? What a terrible idea. Don't do that to yourself. Alright. Devour the fries. Spend our entire life working. We have a lot of money this time. A week after Elon says pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare, one of the stands I work with likes a mostly invisible Slack feature introduced by our RT team because it's more aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, that is quite disappointing. Slack feature is pronouns. I mean, it doesn't Musk spend his days patting himself on the back for being like the king of internet memes now? I don't see why anybody would want to admire that. All right, Jones is moving right the hell up in the world, so maybe I should give that a try. I should try for a better job, yeah. We will sell you anything, no matter how bad it looks. This is kill and compost him. World would be a better place. You read a romance novel, nurses turn to cry in one sitting. You spend $20. Oh, it's week 4 anyway. All right, so let's go pay our rent, which we actually have. Wow, our place is actually cheaper than the low-cost apartment this time. Nice. Yeah, not fucking likely, lady. Alright. Fury Fighter, buddy, thank you so much for subscribing for 12 months! Oh, you got your actual gold-plated game, buddy. Been sub for a year, 365 days of audit. Guess your streams are super effective. Salute to you, too. So good to see you. Like, I spent literally every available hour of the day working, and that amounts to poor work history. Oh, wait. Okay. We actually got a decent job. We actually did manage to move up. Never went for the cook job longer than 2 weeks. Okay, I want to work, but I also have to feed myself. I'm gonna celebrate with a $90 hamburger. Did you know there's only 45 calories per French fry? Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go work a bit. Taking that as there's no openings, it doesn't check, because poor work history came up on everything that wasn't no openings. Possibly. So we're cishet white male easy mode. Alright. Alright. Volunteer to take the local scouts to Disneyland. You spent $98. Deal with it, Jones. This Jones doesn't have enough to make rent this month. Oh, fuck. I guess he just made enough. You're a bad cook. You have a poor walk history. I shouldn't laugh. Really shouldn't encourage y'all. You went panning for gold this weekend, but all you got was wet. Alright. We'll go do a little bit of work, and then I'm thinking maybe we'll start on our edumacation. Work. This is an old game. This game is ancient. This is from the early 90s. It's an old edutainment title. Boy, this would hit a lot different if this was like a 2020 or 2021 game. Work with a lot of folks that manage to get to med school. You know, why are we playing this again? As you bring out the misanthropy. This was the community night request. This is what people wanted to see. Let's go for junior college. Okay, I gotta make it here for food before I die. Otherwise, our entire life is ruined. My 7-8 truck there. Community night was a mistake. This used to be Hell Night, you realize. It says this staunch commie, the community was incorrect. Next community night, Miss Beacon teaches typing. Can I get like secondhand dress clothes? Is that like a thing I can do? Cheap dress clothes are good. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, cool. No, you get what you pay for. Oh, look at us. We're like the stereotypical late 80s like office manager. I do not need to be convinced that capitalism sucks. Goddamn it, community. I bet folks picked this because they remembered it being fun to dink around and not like how hard it hit regarding the real world. All right, make a little bit more money before you get off. I tell you what. We will jump over to something else tonight if the rest of the community is okay with that. Because, like I said, I did grab several demos from the Steam Festival that's going on right now that I would love to try, and I don't really have time to stream any other time. So if everybody's cool with that, people pick this because they played as literal children before this was their real. Sarah, diplomas are genuine cheapskin. John's going to trade school this time. The Steam like indie game festival. Yeah, it's a big pink banner on Steam right now. There's like dozens, if not hundreds, of demos out right now for different things. Check the employment office. Okay. Probably get a better job now. Now we have a dress. Okay, so right now we're working at Black's Market as a checker, right? So can we do better than like $9? Can we be like assistant manager? That's all worse than what I'm making now. That's all worse than what I'm making now. Maybe a teller? Not even close. You need an education to be a butcher, I remember that. Department manager? Yeah, I guess not. Oh, I'll go work for a bit. Still want to see Oddish play Space Hulk? It's like the Hell World version of Jones where poor work history got jacked the fuck up. I wonder. Eat more fries. Do I have time to take a class? Very cool. Took a friend out to an expensive restaurant and only paid $44. Wow. I think people getting eaten by terrifying space bugs would be less depressing and horrific than this. I mean, honestly, like, since I keep getting dinged with poor work history, I don't know if I can actually, like, move past where I am. Humble thing's pretty cool. What's the humble thing? Sorry, I haven't played solitaire all week. Small World is so fun, never got to play it. Alright, work like a half day, and then get educated. I wanted to do one more, but I was like, I won't be able to make it to the burger place for my $81 fries. Oh, I almost made it back, you piece of shit. Of course, that means I probably wouldn't have been able to get food either. Okay, let's see if we can get a better job once we get this diploma. If we can, there's hope for us. There's hope for this run yet. If not, it might be time to punch out of this, because I really won't know what to do at that point. I think if the tone of this game wasn't so gross, like 30 years on, it would actually be kind of a fun little simulator. But yeah, this just, it feels just so incredibly tone deaf for the present era. Alright, rent's due. Hey, rent. Costs are going up on everything. I'm gonna eat $105 burger. Play a little bit of Space Hulk. It wasn't really bad. It was also really repetitive, even within a mission. I think if I was gonna literally a game made to teach you how to Warhammer. You know what I actually really want to play is I think it's Inquisitor. Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. I have that, and I haven't started it yet. I think if I was gonna get eaten by space bugs, that would be the avenue through which I would want to take. This is Hell World, but also real world. Where we shoot dragons and guns. The no, I think it's the XCOM like. I remember being warned away from the Diablo one. Like it wasn't very, because it's made by the Van Helsing devs, and personally I like Van Helsing, but Inquisitor's a Diablo like. What's the other one? Which one is the XCOM one? Because that's the one that I have. Mechanicus, that's the one I have. Okay. Back more box wine that didn't cost $13. Cheers, buddy. $2 Chuck. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Mechanicus for a while. Inquisitor isn't Warhammer. No, it's Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, I think is the full name of it. It's made by the Van Helsing devs. after they finish Final Cut. And personally, I like Van Helsing, Final Cut specifically, but it's definitely nowhere as deep an ARPG as most. All right, I have an education. Employ me, you fucks. I think I can be in electronics repair. Can I be a teller now? Maybe the assistant manager? I've been working with you guys for like a month. Be apartment manager. Okay, I can be an apartment manager. All right, so we're getting somewhere. So maybe like, maybe the poor work history is like the work history you have doesn't really apply for the job you're trying to get. Maybe. I don't know. This is pretty convenient because now all my stuff is like right here. God, no, what? What have I done? Girlfriend's rabbi passed away, and she and her grandmother went to the digital viewing. They had 1,000 people there in person? Oh, no. That's so depressing. My dad once got beer that was more expensive than expected. It was $17. Jesus Christ. What's up, Emerald? Emerald, maybe you out of all of us can appreciate this game. Because you haven't had to live this shit. Boop, 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 boop. Went scuba diving in La Jolla. You spent $84? Man, that is fucked. That's like meals for a week. And the game doesn't even ask you if you want to do that. Fury Fighter Dude, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Emerald. I really appreciate that. Alright, work. Okay, we make a lot of money now, which is nice. Thinking. I'm gonna celebrate with a hamburger. Deep fried potatoes and deep fried pie with your deep fried sandwich? No. Can I get more education? I wonder if I went business admin, if I could be like assistant managers and shit. What'd you say when you came? I didn't hear it. Something about preaching. I think, Emerald, I think you might be able to appreciate this game more than the rest of us because you're the only one here who hasn't had to live through this shit that's being so glibly simulated. You need to enroll in class first. Enroll. Enrollment fee is $69. Nice. Alright. Business admin. Alright. Alright. I'm going to fulfill my boring white guy destiny as a middle manager. Somehow Jones spent $88 helping little old ladies across the street. Is this edutainment? This is early 90s edutainment, Emerald. Peak edutainment. It's edu suffering. This is hell. Oh god. Are you hearing that religious communities in New York are pretty much ignoring requests to practice social distancing using religious discrimination as a shield for this all this bullshit? Assholes use that a lot, religious freedom, but yeah. They really don't have any excuse. I certainly understand the stresses that people are under right now, but like it's just a shame that people are so resistant to doing like the least little things that would help them and others out in a situation like this, you know? I think America in particular, people have lost a lot of empathy for each other. Like I think a lot of folks, mainly on the right, have just totally lost the ability to care about how other people feel. And it's just completely fucked up their worldview. And like the culture of America itself doesn't do anything to help that because it teaches people to be so fiercely independent or whatever. I personally believe you guys got the better shit. At least you don't have 1,000 divided by. No, we would be enjoying that a hell of a lot more than this right now. This is simulating the job market during a crash. You guys show M Math Blaster up. You guys got his actual games as stupid ass kids now have straight up math games. It's totally grass is greener situation, M. I promise you. Showing number munchers. If you guys can find it. Okay. Do a little work. Right. Get burgers. Go fries this week. Alright. Oh, come on, business administration. Daddy wants to be a middle manager. I am killing Jones this time. I will admin all the buses. Lol, you're not smart enough. Let's see what he's gonna get. Black's Market Butcher. He could get Butcher. Butcher pays pretty well. We're co-workers now. We're both working the rent office. How long does it go? It goes until you die, you know. I'd rather play goddamn Bubsy 3D than a traumatizing math baseball game. He's actually relaxing in his shitty apartment. Amazing. It goes until you have a bunch of goal scores you set. Yeah, I think mine's even across the board. So not only do I need to make money and work on my career, I have to get an education and I have to be happy, too. I can't get a fucking butcher position. Alright. We might actually be able to go ahead and finish our education and then look for a new job. Possibly. Maybe a hamburger for good luck. Happy is renting a better apartment, buying a bunch of amenities. Yeah. Amenities are expensive, though. Alright. I've earned a degree in business administration. Let me be the shithead middle manager I was always destined to be. Please. Boy, that's not much. What do we got here? Assistant managers are making $7 an hour. Oh no. Oh no, is the economy tanking? Okay, not quite yet. Life in the fast gen. What's up, bestie? We might go for that one. Each. I don't think I can manage any of that. I'm gonna get a teller job at the bank. Oh, I'm a teller at the bank. Holy shit. Okay, so we can move. I think from here we can move up the bank chain, and we can be an asshole banker until the uprising. We get hung from the lampposts. Don't worry. I understand how all this goes. Wait, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the bank. Don't be so excited about this. It's just a game. God, fine. I don't like this. I hope we get the guillotine. I don't think this game was quite that progressive. I don't think games now are quite that progressive. Now you get to be the guy that takes it home from someone that's screwed by a housing crash. I'm actively rooting against the protagonist. My, how times have changed, haven't they? What's he gonna study? Oh, riding my coattails, I see. My brain. Alright, you won first prize in a beauty contest and collected $10. Whoops, wrong game. Spent $6, nice. Vote life-ending meteor. Alright. Let's see, let's pay our rent. Alright, let's get something to eat. The hamburgers. There has to be a reason these things are priced differently. Like, maybe they affect your ability to work or something. What's up, Hieronymus? How's it going? I see from the chat, y'all should have played Alter Ego instead of this. I don't think anybody was expecting this to be as soul-crushing as it is, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna enroll in academia and do a little bit of study. I'm gonna slow walk that one. Because I think we need that, we probably need that for like our academic goal. And then we'll just work a bunch. You can borrow as much money as you want, never have to pay back. We're learning a sobering lesson about democracy. I didn't vote for this, I also just didn't vote. That was a mistake. As a kid, a lot of this stuff just goes over your head and it's all numbers go up. Yeah, I mean, like, in a way, it's really just kind of a puzzle game, you know? Like, just figuring out which buttons to press until new buttons become unlocked. So, and personally, I enjoy games like this. Personally, I can get a lot of satisfaction out of these because I don't ask much from games like this. Can we do OpenTTT instead? The platonic ideal of communism and community revival of a video game about trains. I reviewed OpenTTT ages ago. But no, when we bounce out of this, we're gonna play some Steam demos. Now that I'm actually semi-succeeding, I'm finding this a lot more engrossing. Aw, poor guy studied to be a butcher and didn't even get it. Plays Combat 7 and owns. I will. Has Audit stream Papers, Please? I haven't, and I was actually watching Barbarous King stream it the other day. And I've only played it a little bit. I've never gotten an ending in Papers. Well, I've never gotten an ending other than, like, dying cold on the street. Something tells me you guys probably wouldn't enjoy Papers, Please a whole lot more than this game. Do you think people on the internet would revive a dead video game if it didn't involve trains? I'll start a protest for an off stream. I need new clothes. Okay, I can do that. Let's go shopping. Let's get the hamburgers. Let's get some new clothes. Hey, what's up? That's true. Papers, Please does have a very different vibe. It's not glorifying anything that's happening. Whereas this game, it's just being so glib about this stuff. Whereas Papers, Please takes it all very seriously. Reminds me of that one game with the button, forgot the name of it. Don't Touch the Button, I believe is what you're thinking of. I wonder... I'm gonna buy a business suit. And I'm gonna see if I can... Wow, look at us now. Papers, Please is very polarizing. Can I make you here for the dance? Come on, asshole. I just want to know if I can move up to assistant manager. You big fucker. Don't touch the button in the sequel, do you have to burn the rope? Did the banker repurpose grain silo? I think it's supposed to be a giant piggy bank. I think those are coins going in the top. It has kind of an old school SimCity aesthetic to it. I guess this would be more SimTown, wouldn't it? Wow. Chat, raise your hands if you ever played SimTown. Actually, communistic or socialistic games are interesting because capitalistic games co-opt the vibe without realizing. You know what I always found really interesting on that note? Playing 4X games and seeing how they balance the different government and economic systems against each other, because it would like instantly reveal the predispositions of the designers. Like I always thought it was really fascinating, like in Alpha Centauri, that like for the vast majority of the game, the ideal economic systems were either planned or green. Like you could go for free market, but it was like catastrophically destructive. I always thought that was really, really cool. It's probably one of the reasons it's my favorite 4X. And yes, yeah, the hippies canonically win Alpha Centauri, right? Yeah, I think it's the Gaians that finish the final project, yeah. Okay, I want to eat. I want to study a little bit. Is that to go eat here or neither? Probably thought SimTown was the kiddie version of SimCity and just went back to playing SimCity. I think it kind of, I think a lot of people got that impression. I certainly did, but yeah, SimTown was just like a different cartoonier take on the SimCity formula. Never understood Alpha Centauri as a dumbass kid. You should, if you like 4Xs, you should absolutely revisit it right now. I still think it's better than any of the Civilization games. I mean, like, certainly later Civilization games like 4 or 5 are more polished and more balanced, because base Alpha Centauri gets insanely unbalanced. You can break the shit out of that game. But God, like, nothing even comes close on, like, just on the level of, like, presentation or, like, the philosophy espoused in it. It's really interesting stuff. I wonder. Shit! I got assistant manager position at Black's Market. It's a pretty big pay increase. Cool, 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 cool. Later Civ games are definitely more imperialist. Are you winning yet? I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm an assistant manager at Black's Market. God damn, I'm making bank now. I need to get a better... You're set for life. Could not for the life of me figure out how the fuck Sim Earth worked. Yeah, me neither, dude. I rented it on Super Nintendo when I was a kid. I could not figure out a fucking thing about that game. It'd be really interesting to revisit it now, because it seems like the whole thing with Sim Earth was like setting up biomes that life would then be able to flourish in. Of course, as like an elementary school kid, I understood exactly none of that. There was a really neat period of sim games in there, like between like around the SimCity 2000 period when they were like wildly branching out. Because there was Sim Earth, Sim Ant, Sim Town, Sim Isle. Sim Isle looked really interesting because it seemed to be approaching, it seemed to be like a conservation sim where you were trying to take care of the native life on an island. Please play Sim Earth. I might look up. Well, I bet you could get the PC version. Like, I bet you could just download the PC version. I wonder how much it would be to buy an old Sim Earth Super Nintendo cart. So, I mean, Sim Tower is a classic. I love Sim Tower. Sim Tower is good. It's kind of like it's honestly kind of hard to understand. It's not as easy to get into as something like SimCity. And then Ute Tower expanded it in a bunch of different directions. Honestly though, if you like the Sim Tower games, instead of Sim Isle, they should have made Sim Isle. Just do Sim Earth as a browser ROM. That's a thought. If you really like the Sim Tower games, I would strongly suggest you check out Project High Rise if you haven't. It is surprisingly good, and I think better than the Sim Tower games. Sim Tower or U Tower. I put a bunch of time into it, and they released expansions. They released DLC for it that lets you, instead of just building like towers, lets you build like casinos or shopping malls or like condo complexes. Yeah, it's a very worthy successor. There's less fucking around with elevators in that, and they add in like wiring for stuff, like wiring and ductwork, which is pretty easy to lay out, but it's an interesting addition to the base mechanic. So need a Wreck-It Ralph mod. Wait, this is a late 80s, early 90s life game, right? Why aren't we a doctor or a stockbroker in real estate? Because it actually, like, it cuts a little closer to realism than, like, Game of Life bullshit. Can we talk about what Disappointment Spore was, or is that too soon? No, I think you can. I actually have Spore on Steam, and I've always wanted to give it a try and never have. I've always been very curious about how it turned out. Alright. Feed our face. I was gonna get a new... Oh no, I can't go to the rent office until my rent comes due. So I think that's gonna be next week. Get myself a cheeseburger. First 2 life spaces before we're fun. I should get a fridge. I want to get a new apartment first. I don't know if there's like moving costs or anything. Alright. I have earned a degree in academic, chat. Oh my god, I can go to grad school. Yeah, let's enroll in grad school. Okay, cool. And then let's go work for the rest of the day. This isn't a penis, this is a creature made in Sport Creature Creator. Oh, I make so much fucking money now. Yeah, now it's getting to that lizard brain numbers go higher things. You can make things other than penises. Naren, like, I know that that's English, but I really just don't understand what you said. Inflation is up, prices could soar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No special reason I named the species Mara. Spore is an independent game, isn't awful. You saw the early demos with Robin Williams or Will Wright. Yeah, no. There was, I mean, I feel like Spore was one of the earlier iterations of something like No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk. It was one of those games that got like mega hyped and just totally didn't live up to it. And you know, that doesn't always mean it's necessarily a bad game, but yeah, just building up a huge hype machine and then missing the mark is just... Grad school, you want to be in academia for the rest of your life? Electronics, let's get on computers. I'm just assuming I have to do that to hit the education target for this game. Peter Molyneux did that with all of his games. Yeah, and he came to become a known quantity for that, so I'm gonna get a security part. You love it. 24-hour security, spa, exercise room, and free parking for BMWs. Cool. Great. All right. We can afford some luxuries now. That's interesting. They said inflation was hitting, but none of these prices have actually gone up. They've in fact gone down. All right, Socket City. God damn, a refrigerator is almost $1,000, and this was in the 90s, dude. The 90s. Okay, that's actually accurate for a computer back then. What the fuck was it? Cheeseburger, $100? So what it is, we're playing this by weeks. So you basically have to eat once a week, and yeah, it's a week. It's representing a week's worth of meals. So, but even then, it's a little off because, like, well, Apparently a week's worth of cheeseburgers is a literal week's worth of cheeseburgers. We just subsist off of cheeseburgers, because I tried drinking colas for 1 week, and I ruined my life. So, yeah. I'm gonna get... I think I'm gonna make some more money and get a proper refrigerator. I think that's the first thing I want. Alright. Grad school. Still a lot of money for a week's worth of cheeseburgers, especially 90s price. Yeah, the prices in this game are really wonky, and they're also affected by the market. Like, this game is simulating booms and busts. So the prices go even more all over the place. Realize your favorite parts of Cyberpunk were NPCs. You didn't care what happened to the main character. Hang in there, Jones. You'll make it someday. Really don't play too many current games where the MC is made by the devs. Lazy asshole relaxing. Hey, this dude got a degree in pre-engineering. There you go. Get a better job. Go for it, dude. Motherfucker thought he could be a professor. Oh, shit. He made assistant manager as well. Maybe that means we should move up too. I'm just gonna assume we're living in a failed state of some sort. Yes, the US. I was hoping someone would dunk that layup. Most recent game I felt any connection to a dev made MC is Shadow of the Colossus. Wanderer goes through some hell. Alright. Several little ladies, spent a bunch of random ass money. Alright. Always try being executive secretary at the factory. Let's see if we can get a new job. Let's see if we can swing this. Well, okay, we're working... I kind of want to be a bank manager. No, that's not going to do. Factory... Executive secretary would be... Oh, shit! Man, good call, Silver Mike. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Okay, we have a stupid amount of money now. I have to remember to eat. I'm gonna buy a refrigerator. You smell something burning. Oh, it's that cash in your pocket. Ah. Okay, so I think from now on, I can get food from Black's Market instead and keep it at my place. Factorio, if you play Factorio and watch it make logistics. I don't have Factorio. I do have Satisfactory. Or if you guys were interested in Dyson Sphere Program, I actually really want to give that game a try. Dyson Sphere Program looks rad. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I could also buy a stove. I'm gonna buy a used stove. A very good day. So now I can cook for myself at home. Awesome. Not the same. Deadly Premonition or bust. What the fuck is a Dyson Sphere? There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card with that name in inventory for her. Scandal on Wall Street. Oh shit, he lost his job. Oh shit, I'm wondering if I'm gonna lose my job. A Dyson Sphere? Oh, fuck. Wait, he got fired and he got a pay cut? How the hell does that work? Yeah, Dyson Sphere is where you build a giant shell around a star and live on the inside. And so there's a game in early access right now where you where you build colonies all across the solar system to produce the materials to build a Dyson sphere around the system star. And it looks really cool, and all the reviews for it so far are really good. I'll show you. I'll show you guys as soon as we're done with this, actually. Yeah, I've already resolved. I'm still into this, though. This might be the end of our run right here, potentially. Play Star Sector. I love Star Sector. Megastructure around star design, capture all possible energy and create impossible amounts of living space. Yu-Gi-Oh! Reminds me of the 6th graders on your bus who talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! For the entire duration of the school and back until they get off. Well, good for them. Alright. Did we lose our job? No! Okay, apparently, like, Jones just had his life ruined, but we're chugging along just fine. Oh, I did? Did I? Oh, you're right. Yeah, we did. Okay. We new job. Yeah, time to fail upwards. Can I be the department manager now? Not enough education. You can fuck right off with that. Maybe a bank manager? I'm not going back to being an assistant. Can't be a professor, I know that. These managers make garbage. Alright, fine. Alright, we're back to an assistant manager at the bank. Well, I guess it is a recession, so. Get your job as exec secretary. No, I tried that. Did I try that? I thought I tried that. I'll try that tomorrow. Let's get some food. I'm going to buy food for 4 weeks. It's so much cheaper. Food for 4 weeks. Let's do that. You had 11 items, not 10. Next time use the right. Fuck all the way off. I think we went for department manager. You're right. You're right. I absolutely did. All right, we'll do a tiny bit of study. Oh no, recession. Who could have imagined? Actually, I hope I didn't have to manually eat at home. I might have just screwed myself. Though no, now we know that poor work history is defined differently, so it doesn't seem to be from starving yourself. I think you just have less time. Congratulations, you've been given a raise. Fuck you, John. I actually worked at a place that used fail sideways as gospel. It didn't work out. Yeah, imagine that. Fail midway, Mortal Kombat theme starts playing. Firemen are always in heat. That's not news. It's just a known quantity. This is a kid's game. Well, you know what? The sooner kids learn about firemen, the better. All right. All right. I wonder if I could jump up to manager from here. Oh, shit! Never mind, I'm a bank manager now. Oh my god. We're almost there with our schooling. Fireman stripper pole is right there in plain sight. I have a question. What game? What's a game that you all consider neutral? Like you played it but can't even think of an opinion. It's actually a good question. It's hard to remember because games like that don't leave much of an impression, you know? Rage 2. Like a game that's just pretty whatever. Assassin's Creed 1's a good choice. You can see the genesis of the Assassin's Creed series there, but yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot with it. Ooh, Far Cry 4. Yeah, I actually totally agree with you on that, Spice. Yeah. Alright. Rent. Alright, we're working the bank. I'm gonna finish my education. I think I'm actually gonna do some relaxing too. I've earned a degree in graduate school. I can do postdoctoral for $42. Can we short GameStop? Alright. Alright, I'm doing postdoc work now. Alright, I have a refrigerator and a stove. I'm gonna buy... Oh, I could afford a computer, actually. I'm gonna buy a TV. And a VCR. Computer might be my next goal, though. And then do I have a little time to relax, maybe? Look at this place! It's my TV and my VCR and a giant thing that says Home Sweet Home in a really weird font. It's a tiny bit relaxing. Week 20, I finally do my first session of relaxing. Yeah, look at that sofa. Look, it was the 90s, okay? Home, eat, schwom. The garish colors is definitely late 80s, early 90s. Oh, Tootaby, your cat's here? Hi, cat. Hello, kitty. Star Trek Frontiers is kind of like what Spore was, but more honest. Like, you're playing as Captain of Feudalistic Society, and that's for reality. Housing market looking good. I love Star Traders Frontiers. That game is fantastic. There's just so much you can do in it. I burned out a little bit on it because I played the game really super... Oh, kitty's kitty out of me. Hi, kitty. I played the game super hard, and I saved up for like one of the giant dreadnoughts. And I bought it, but I didn't have the money to like crew it or equip it or anything, and I was kind of like, so I'm gonna play through it again sometime and like work my way up a little bit more slowly. They're still I know they're still updating it too. It's incredible. Home sweet home, but after the edibles kick in. God, Jones is keeping up with me. Star Trek Frontier is very fun. Played it a lot in early access, then haven't been able to get back into it. I feel like that's, to me now, that's the biggest risk of early access. Like, I feel like early access isn't the blind money pit that it used to be when it was first a thing. I feel like the big danger now of early access is you buy into a game that you're really into, you play it a lot before it's completed, and you get tired of it and move on before it's done and never go back to it. The Treese brothers update their games basically forever. I wish all developers did that. We gotta beat Jones? No, we just need to hit our goals, and I guess we need to hit our goals before he does. The thing is, there doesn't seem to be anything that shows you how you're doing on your goals. So, I'm gonna buy some more food so I don't forget. Menu at the top of the screen. Oh. Who's winning? Jones is actually winning. Okay, so career, we're good on career. Ah, this son of a bitch hit all his goals already. Because he's actually been paying attention to what he's doing. That's the main reason I avoid early access games. Me too, High Fun. The only time I ever buy into an early access game is if it just looks so good that I can't stay away from it. Been burned a couple of times by early access. Admittedly, that was several years ago, maybe, right? I really feel like the whole early access market has matured, and developers are a lot more careful about it now. So I'm pretty close on everything, actually. I think happiness and education were almost there. And then I guess we just need to sock away money forever. Do some work. Work. Do some study. I got your fishing pole and Red Dead Redemption 2. A whole new world of fish immersion is open to you now. I envy you. I envy you greatly. I'm curious. Wages are tanking. Okay, well, I'm investment broker. I am the ultimate bank man now. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. Obviously committed to supporting their games, yeah. Pick up Raph recently, because it seems like exactly your friend you would want to play. Patiently waiting until it's released. I mean, that's what I've been doing with Subnautica Below Zero. Like, I picked up Subnautica Below Zero during the winter sale, and I'm not touching it. I don't even have it installed yet. But you better believe the day it hits full release, I'm installing that and playing that shit. Subhouse. Okay, so once again, this game goes by weeks, so that $55 burger represents an entire week's worth of burgers, yeah. Being the proper 90s Americans we are, we're just eating nothing but burgers for an entire week. Except I don't. I actually go grocery shopping and cook for myself, because I'm a high-functioning adult now, apparently. Still too much money? Yeah, true. Because it's probably like McDonald's burgers, too. Alright, make some money. Educate myself. A bit. Buy myself a new luxury, perhaps? Yes, I'm gonna buy a computer. And then we're gonna go home and we're gonna go play video games. Wow, this really is like a proto-Sims, isn't it? You'd have like 4 to 5 burgers a day, right? Relax. Dude. You guys are high burgers and we were totally not able to find 1 block away from every single person's house. It was a different time, man. Made the mistake of playing Subnautica Below Zero mostly completion last year, so now I have no drive to play. Yeah! Oh god. Banks falter, savings lost, jobs lost. I think I'm fired. Yep, player 1, you've lost your job. Alright. Motherfucker. We were both working at the bank, so. I guess this time I'll see what the highest thing I can get the factory is. Dude went right back to the bank, even though it's the banks that crashed. Since it's the early 90s, that means fries were fried beef tallow. Really is Sims, except you can't make your pet cat go work at a factory. How has Jones hit his happiness goal living in a dump like that? The burgers are coming from inside the house. Alright. We played 2 rounds of golf this weekend to take our mind off being unemployed. Repair. Oh god, once you start getting amenities, you have to repair them. Alright. Let's go get a job. I'm gonna work at the factory. Oh my god, everything just fucking tanked. Jones has a massive drug habit. Can I be the general manager? Somehow not enough. Department manager? I think it's the wrong period for me. Poor work history. I don't think... Can I teach? No, I have to finish my postdoc, I guess. Ah, fine. Paying $9 an hour as a bank manager. I will finish this tomorrow and then see if I can get a better job, like, immediately. I wonder if I can actually win this. I'm gonna check our status again after Jones goes. I get to just do forklift stuff at work. No more fucking Nike boxes, thank the goddess. Turkey burger fucking roll. Buffalo is the best. Oh yeah, I've had a buffalo burger like once in my life and it's super good. You know, it's really, really good. So when I was living in Japan, the city I lived in had an Australian expat. Oh my god, Tootaby! Holy shit, dude! Fun fact, my booze budget has been decreased since I can't go outside spend on streamers instead. Dude, thank you so much. That is so insanely generous of you. I really can't thank you enough. Holy snakes indeed. Wow, all that and I'm playing a game you hate right now. That's, wow, I'm really touched. I'm so touched. Oh. But yeah, there was an Australian expat bar, and they would serve stuff like ostrich burgers and crocodile nuggets, and I tried them, and that shit was good. Like an ostrich burger is really, really good. Crocodile nuggets are also really good. They're like really gamey chicken. You know, I'm gonna move into the low-cost apartment. I'm gonna spend a couple weeks in the low-cost housing. I still got all my... Where's all my shit? I better not have to rebuy my shit. I will be pissed if I have to rebuy my shit. Had kangaroo sausage a while back. Now I'm worried. Oh god, prices have absolutely tanked on everything. Backhouse Virtual Life. We've been doing pretty good. We were an investment broker at the bank for a while, but then the banks crashed and we lost our job, so we're back to being a bank manager. But times is tough. Wow, you can do research. That's cool. Might as well. Can I get a better job now? Now that I have more education. Alright, back to investment broker. Reject humanity, become investment broker. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm just waiting for the revolution. Dehumanize yourself and face the stock market. I love forcing people here. Da 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 da. Sometimes I wonder if I should change my alerts, but man, the Yakuza ones are just, they're so good. They're so good. High Tech University, you're doing research, yeah. Oh, I was gonna check our status, actually. I can't do that until Jones's turn is over. Damn, I wish my rent was $325. Dude, tell me about it. You realize I have a mortgage on a house in Los Angeles, right? Reject rejection, diversify your portfolio. The Yakuza 0 streams were a ton of fun. They really were. Someday we're gonna get back to the Yakuza series. It's just, man, I say that about a lot of games now, so. I also have actual money compared to you. Well, I've been very, very lucky in the things I've done. I mean, so just as a point of reference, I moved from Japan with my wife Like as soon as we had gotten married, I moved with my wife from Japan to Los Angeles. No job lined up, no place to live. We moved directly into a hotel in 2008. Like right when the housing market exploded. And my parents told me, you really shouldn't do this. This is really not a good idea. You both have jobs in Japan, don't do this. But I didn't want to be a teacher anymore. She wanted to come with me. And I just got insanely lucky. We moved here on a Friday, and by Monday I had a job. Because I just got really, really, really lucky. And then as soon as my wife got all of her green card and social security stuff squared away, she got a job. Fluent Japanese, not even close. Not even close. I can understand... Well, honestly, I think my 5-year-old has surpassed me in Japanese skill. I'm probably the least skilled in Japanese in this house right now, so... Could also have actual money, can't seem to leverage your massive art skill set. Art is such a difficult thing to market, you know? Well, fuck, I need new clothes now. Kill Musk wears skin. Oddish is weeb confirmed. Dude, how long have you known me? Come on. Alright. Statistics. Works at a bank as a broker, hourly wage, cash, savings, rent, owned, loan balance, total goods, net worth. I have a week of food. Okay, good. I do still have all my shit. They just don't show it in the cheap apartment. You can make investments in this. I guess that happens at the bank and I just haven't been paying attention. How are we doing on goals? Jones still kicking my ass here. Jones just can't make any actual money. Alright, we're good on happiness. Oto-san, you should do better. Oh, this is Weeb Prime. I've watched a lot of anime. Alright, so the main things I need now are education and money. So let's actually finish. We're gonna power through our research. I know Moshi Moshi, Ohio Gozaimasu, and a couple other phrases. It's a good start. Here we go. You can see the broker and invest your money if you want. I'm not gonna do that though. It's a fool's game. I'm gonna grab some more food for the week. And then we'll head home and chill if we have time. We don't. I wanna relax. Why is life so hard? Art money's and free commissions. It really is, yeah. If you do porn on commission, yeah, you're fucking set. There was a... Okay. So when I was playing Eve Echoes on my phone, I joined the Goon group for that, and after a bunch of drama, we finally got like a nice solid thing going with a whole bunch of players, and there was an artist. There was an artist in the Goon Corp who was a pretty accomplished sculptor, and they had gotten a commission to do some, like, I think RPG miniatures of, like, anatomically correct furry characters for, like, thousands of dollars. I think they said the person contacted them and explained what the job was gonna be and was like, name your price. And the artist was like, lol, okay, and just named this absolutely ludicrous price, and the person was like, done. When can you start? So yeah, if you can swing something like that, yeah. You spent the entire weekend watching Star Trek reruns. Good for us. Wild Willie rips off another apartment. That better not have been mine. Somehow that didn't hurt our goals so much. I guess we're still a happy person. I think we're gonna lose our job because of this, though. Okay, chat. I'm getting tired. Like, I don't mind this game so much anymore. I'm getting into the. I got into the whole like numbers go bigger, improving your condition in life. I'm getting tired of these setbacks, though. Do you guys want to see some Steam demos for the rest of the evening? Do you guys are we good with Jones in the fast lane? Would you guys like to change it up a little bit, inject some variety into the evening? I get to say what I want. I paid for subs. Yes, I've had enough. Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty much unanimous. All right, game. Well, I want, how do I, forgot. There we go, okay. All right, we're out of it. We escaped. We did it. This music is pissing me off. Also fair. Also very fair. Okay, I tell you what. So I can, to make it easier for me to separate out the VODs, so I can have the community night one and the indie variety night one. I'm gonna stop and restart the stream really quick. It's a shame that your game has ended here. But yeah, I will be back in like, I'm gonna change the stream information.
Very good.
Thank you, Fury. I will be right back, and yeah, we'll do some Steam demos. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a sec.